Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get started using the FXthora semi-automated trading robot. Now, first of all, we're going to be learning how to set up email notifications in MT4, and this is to enable the EA send us email reports every time the EA gets terminated by our time filter. That's our end time filter. After that, we're then going to learn how to install it and use it for trading. So for the purpose of receiving email reports from our EA, I had to create a new Gmail account. So this is my new Gmail account, and this is the inbox. As you can see, the inbox is quite empty. So when you succeed in creating your Gmail account, you then come to this place where it says Google Apps, and then go to account. The first option here is account, so you then click on account, and then when it opens, you see more about your Gmail account, your new Gmail account. And what I want you to do is just come to security. So when you come to security, you then scroll down to where it says less secure app access. So what we have to do is we have to click on this and then turn this on. So turning this on enables our EA to access our Gmail account and then use it to send us the email reports. So our EA will be using this Gmail account to send email reports to whatever email account we provided. Now, after you're done with this step, the next thing to do is to go to your MT4 platform. That's the platform where you'll be using the robot. So this is my MT4 platform, and the next thing I'm going to do is go to tools and then options. So when I click on options, you see that this opens, and you see the server name, and then you see the login details for the account you logged into. And what I want you to do is to go to email. So when you go to email, you then check this box, this enable box, and for here you write smtp.gmail.com, and then for SMTP login, you then write your new email address. For my keys, it's my Forex signals @01 gmail.com, and then for the password, you simply write the password for the new email address you've created. I'll just insert my password now. And then for this next piece, you have to write the name from whom the email report is coming. So for my keys, I'll just write and then for this next piece, you have to write the email address to whom you would like to send the email report. So I'm just going to copy the same email address here, copy it and then paste here. So I'm sending this email to myself. Right now we're going to be testing whether this process has worked. All we need to do now is click on test. When we click on test, MT4 is going to be sending us an email to the email we've added here to test, and we can see that the test was successful. So what we'll be doing now is going back to our email to see if this test worked, and then here it is. We can see that MT4 has sent us this test email. This is a test message, so it worked. So all we then need to do now is import our trading robot and then start to use it. Now all you have to do is go and copy the EA file. This is the file we send to you after you've made your purchase. So I'm going to go to downloads for my case and copy the file. Then go back to MT4. And in MT4, I'm going to come to the meta quotes language editor, clicking on it, and then right click on exports and open folder. So when we open folder, all we need to do is paste the EA file, and down here we then need to refresh. When we refresh, now our EA is ready to use. All we need to do is double click on the file and it then opens. Now you see the about tab, and then you see the common tab. In the common tab, you need to enable live trading. You need to enable DLL imports, and for these options you have to choose whether to go long or short. So for my case, I would like to go long, so I'm going to choose long. And for the inputs, we can see the various parameters we need to set for this EA to work. So for the first option here, we see the BE pips on profit. That's break even pips on profit. So we're going to put in a value. So let's say 8 pips. So what we're basically saying here is we want our EA to prompt us to allow it take our trades to break even whenever we hit 8 pips in profit. And then for the number of orders, we're going to put in 5 orders here, and for the lot size we're going to use 0.01, and then stop loss, I'm not going to be using stop loss. For take profits, I'm going to use 5 pips. And then we have the start time and also the end time. And the start time is the time we like our EA to start buying, and then the end time is the time we like our EA to stop trading, to stop buying the market. And then when the end time reaches, the EA stops trading and then terminates itself and then sends us an email report. So the start time and end time work based on our local times. So for this, I'm going to use 2 o'clock, that's 2 a.m. and for the end time I'm going to use 2:30. So it's presently 2:27 a.m. in my location, and I want to be buying this market till 2:30. So in 3 minutes time, after I click OK, the EA will terminate and then send us our email report. So I'm going to click OK, and then now you can see our EA buying. You can see that it's using a lot size of 0.01. It has entered 6 trades just as we've instructed. So we're going to wait till we see how it terminates itself. Yeah, so our end time has reached, and we can see that our EA has self-terminated. So it says EA stopped, end time reached. So when we click OK, we see that little emoji disappears. So right now the EA has sent us an email report, and we're going to just check our inbox to see this report. So we're going to refresh, and then here is it. So this is the report from our EA. So we can see that it tells us our local time, and then that's at the point of termination. So you can see it's 2:30. It terminated at 2:30. Then our account balance, and then our equity, then the free margin, the total trades taken so far, on the account, and then the current trades are running. So we have 5 trades running, and we have the initial deposit that's before the trade started running. This was our initial deposit, so that's the same with our account balance, and our profit factor is -1, so we have -$1, and that's it. That's basically how the FXthora semi-automated trading robot works. And that's all for this video. I wish you all the best trading the forex market. Bye.